Hello and welcome to TimesXP. Today we are diving into a topic that has been making headlines. Are Indians really driving birth tourism in Canada? Well, this question has sparked a lot of discussion, specifically after a viral video claimed Indian women are flying to Canada just to give birth and get Canadian citizenship for their babies. So let's break down the truth behind this claim. The term birth tourism, what does that mean? Well, it's when pregnant women from different countries travel to Canada, give birth there and then return home with a Canadian-born child. That child automatically gets Canadian citizenship and later on they might even bring their families to Canada through family sponsorship. But this video we are talking about was posted by a user named Chad Eros, who claimed that many Indian women are flooding Canadian maternity wards to have babies. But here's an interesting part. In a follow-up post, Chad clarified that it's not just Indian women. Women from all across the world are coming to Canada for this specific reason. So, who really are the biggest birth tourists in Canada? Well, research from before the pandemic shows that Chinese nationals used to be the largest group coming to Canada for birth tourism, specifically in cities like Richmond and near Vancouver. In fact, 20% of all these births at one Richmond hospital were from non-resident mothers. Mostly they were Chinese. After the pandemic though, this trend shifted. Many of the new birth tourists in Canada have been from Nigeria. Yes, a study from 2020 even showed that nearly 25% of non-resident births in Calgary were from Nigerian mothers. But what about Indians? Do Indians really make up the largest number of these birth tourists? The answer is no. Experts and data shows that Indians don't even come close to the top when it comes to birth tourism in Canada. Interestingly, the issue of birth tourism has been a very big concern in Canadian politics too. In fact, Canadian citizens worry that birth tourism put a lot of pressure on the healthcare system. A poll in Richmond, where many of these births happen, showed that 64% of people want stricter rules to prevent birth tourism, and 60% even want to change the citizenship law to stop this practice. But here's an important perspective. Canadian government, led by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, has set an ambitious immigration target aiming for 5 lakh newcomers per year by 2025. So, even though birth tourism is an issue, it's a very small part of the overall immigration picture. To wrap up, while birth tourism does exist in Canada, Indians are not driving this trend. The real drivers have tragically been other nationalities like Chinese and Nigerians. So, the next time you have that Indians are flooding Canada to have babies, you'll know the facts. Thank you for watching and do follow TimesXP for more such updates.